Metro Vancouver's Somerset Gardens housing site in Surrey is a trailblazer when it comes to community gardens.
So there's not enough good things that I can say about community gardens. Number one, they bring people together. People are able to grow vegetables, and in the day of the $12 cauliflower, it's really important to be able to supplement what you put on the kitchen table for dinner and cut down on the grocery costs.
When we harvest the plants, obviously we give a few of our things away, but we also blanch, the green beans, the beets, and the carrots. We blanch a lot of them, and they last us through the winter months. And then we know that they were fresh when we pull them. So they last a long while.
Can I take that?
Yes. Grab some soil.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah. Okay, good.
Community gardens can be a great source of pride for individuals and for the community of gardeners who tend them.
The gardens are important to me, for a couple of reasons. Being able to grow my own food is probably about as good as it gets. Holistically, it's also really awesome. This is my happy place, and it's easy to be relaxed in the garden. Getting your hands dirty and your feet dirty and being in the earth is just healing. My pride and joy of the garden is my quinoa plant. And this is the first time I've grown quinoa, of course.
It just makes a person feel that they've got a purpose in life. As you get older, well, obviously that you can't do as much, and it's just good to have at least one thing that you can come and call it your own, and be doing something that you used to do in your earlier years.
It's loose soil, so it is really sandy soil. Okay, I think we've got a new home for this tomato.
It's a great place to meet your neighbors, and you're meeting folks who are like-minded, that are passionate about growing their own food and being in the dirt, and so it's a really awesome, friendly place. It's a great community spirit.
Individuals are able to learn from each other and share their knowledge and benefit.
The tomatoes are a really good example. I had these, what I thought could be weeds popping up everywhere in this garden, and they ended up being the cherry tomato plants from the gardener before. So Pam helped me identify that these were definitely tomatoes, and I've been able to distribute them in other garden plots, in the community garden here.
The Somerset gardeners are serious about sustainability. This composter converts green waste into beautiful compost for the gardens. The Somerset community spirit is further illustrated with their innovative harvest box.
The harvest box is something that is an idea that came from the community gardeners here, so I totally credit them with it. I think it's a wonderful initiative. They noticed that members of their community, for whatever reason, be that age, mobility, or other issues, needed fresh fruits and vegetables, were on limited incomes, and were unable to garden themselves. So they, as gardeners, decided to build a box that they call the Harvest Box, and gardeners are invited to contribute, donate to the garden box, and during the harvest season they actually have a list of households where they will deliver a basket of this week's harvest to each person.
Exactly, those tomatoes.
I know, they're almost perfect, aren't they?
Radishes too.
Each garden plot is unique, so the harvest box deliveries are different each week. There are 27 community gardens at Metro Vancouver's housing sites, but that number is ever growing.
We keep looking for opportunities to expand gardens. We keep looking for new sites where there is interest from the community on gardens. It's kind of like putting something beautiful in what was asphalt.